Hi Jilly and other lovely viewers as well. It's a good thing I'm getting my hair trimmed on Wednesday because I don't think I'll be able to see you guys or any other humans for much longer if I don't get it cut soon. But Jilly, I am not here to talk to you today about hair, but to bring the nerd back into Nerd Girls, and I am going to talk about two nerdy things today. First of all, I saw the X-Men First Class yesterday, and despite the naysayers in my general vicinity, it was awesome. I'm sorry, I love all of the X-Men movies. I'm just gonna say it. I know some people hate on them, but if you do, I can't see why, because they are thoroughly entertaining to me and I love to watch them, and the X-Men First Class was really, really good. I mean, to verge on too much information, I had to pee like 10 minutes in and I could not get up until the very end. I missed a little something at the end. I was upset about that. Too much information, time over. However, my reasons for wanting to see the X-Men First Class were not entirely pure. I also wanted to creep on Jennifer Lawrence, as she is scheduled to play Katnis Everdeen in the Hunger Games movie, which, I'm gonna admit, I was one of the skeptical ones at first, but after seeing her play Mystique, or Raven, or whatever you want to call her, I like her. Now, I'm not saying I think Jennifer Lawrence looks like I pictured Katniss, but just the way that she could act, I really appreciate that they're going to put a main character, an actress that can act as the main character of one of these trilogy-type movies. I'm not saying anything. You infer what you want to infer. Now, I got my Entertainment Weekly a few weeks back that had Miss Katniss, Jennifer Lawrence's Katniss on it, and that was starting to help me out a little bit because I was worried about making the blonde girl look like a real brunette with olive skin tone. But I think they did a good job, and like I said, now that I've actually seen her in action, I feel a lot better about her playing Katniss. Not that really we as fans have any choice who plays these things, but it's nice to kind of like not hate the person who's playing the main character in a book series that you love. And speaking of the fact that I love the book series, I always promised myself that I would buy the physical copy of my favorite books and not just have them on the Kindle, so I'd like to show you. I'm good for my word. Yay, here's my physical copy of my Hunger Games trilogy. And now to round out my nerdy, movie, booky sort of vlog here today, I wanted to tell you about one thing that I did the other day. You know that I bought Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children on my Kindle, as did you, as per suggestion of John Green and having already known of his friend writing this book. So Miss Peregrine's has all these cool old photos that the author actually found, and then some characters kind of grew out of these photos. But as you know, but other viewers might not know, when you look at the photos on the Kindle, for whatever reason, I don't know how well you can see that, they didn't make the picture take up the whole Kindle screen. So even though you can see them, clearly they are tiny. Okay, so I wanted to go and pick up the physical copy of Miss Peregrine's because I read it in like something like 7 hours. I loved it. It was really good. If you haven't read it, you should read it. If you're not Jilly, because I know Jilly's reading it. But anyway, I went to get a physical copy at Borders, and I looked it up and I couldn't find it, and then so I had someone helping me to look it up, and after, you know, like 15 minutes, he says to me, "Oh, it just came out this week? Well, sometimes we don't get them, you know, right away the first week they come out." Now that is probably the reason the bookstores are shutting down, because it's so much easier to get them on the Kindle, you know, in 7.5 seconds, or to get them from Amazon. And I don't know about you guys, but my Amazon always shows up like as soon as I click buy, and it's just disappointing. So I'm going to try to be a good girl and maybe go to a local bookstore and give them a chance before I order from Amazon, but really, convenience is winning here. Obviously love my Kindle a lot, and I know Jilly does too, but other lovely viewers, feel free to leave your opinions. Okay, well, I've gone on for quite a bit now, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. But Jilly, will we see you on Wednesday? I don't know. Surprise me. And if nothing else, Jilly and other lovely viewers, you will see me on Friday. Bye.